Hi guys, how are you? Today I'd like to read to you the book Bombardier Blue. This is by Sharon Orsack, and Sharon is a teacher in the same town that I live in. We don't teach at the same school, but we're both teachers. Bombardier Blue. As the sun peeked over the horizon, Bombardier Blue stretched his skinny legs. Blue hopped out to see the spectacular early morning sunrise. He felt excited. Finally, the time was perfect for his trip away for the winter. Flitting to his pantry, he pulled out a jar of bird chow filled with his favorite pieces: pecans, crunchy grass seeds, pine nuts, and dried worms. He'd need his nourishment for the long trip. Off a nearby nail, he lifted an old, tattered backpack and poured in the special chow to the brim. He plopped on his flight cap and buttoned his vest. Last but not least, he carefully pinned on his prized bombardier wings over his heart. Stepping out, he faced south and sang loudly, "No time to waste." He clipped on his pack full of his special chow and started counting. 1, 2, he yelled as he tipped over. Bats. Heavier than I thought, he mumbled. I need a running start. He glanced below. He needed to make sure the coast was clear of Miss Maple's new cat. There was no cat on the porch, no cat on the sidewalk, no cat under the rose bushes. Good thing, because Blue didn't have time for that bully this morning. He carefully hopped to the edge of the branch, taking care not to tip over again, when suddenly he heard shouting. "Watch out!" Blue's neighbor June circled above. "Watch out!" she shouted again. That fat yellow cat sat at the base of Blue's tree, licking his chops. Blue bravely bellowed back, "I'm not afraid of cats." Morty meowed from below. "Then come down to play with me, you old bird." "Play?" Blue chirped. "You don't want to play, you fat cat. You can't trick me, you mean old fur bag." Morty's flashy grin turned into a large, toothy smile as he sharpened his claws on the tree. Blue looked at Morty. "I'm gonna use my crazy 8 on you if you don't go away." "Your what?" Morty laughed at the name. "My crazy 8 won the war back in '09, and I got my bombardier wings with it. If you don't go away, I'll show you." "Oh, I'm scared," Morty teased. That's it. Blue tossed off his pack, tightened his cap, and leapt into the air. He flew below the cat's left paw, up and around the right paw, then quickly zeroed in for a hard hit on the chin. Smack! Morty's chin went sideways as he hissed like a deflated balloon. Blue twirled in the air and landed on the grass like a lead rock. Out of nowhere, sparrows flew from the trees, swooping at Morty, dropping pebbles and acorns and large grasshoppers on his head. In a flash, Morty jumped to his feet and dashed through Miss Maple's kitty door and swiftly disappeared. June and the sparrows landed next to Blue and gently helped him to his feet. "Got the air knocked out of you, that's all, old soldier," June smiled. Blue puffed out his chest and smoothed his ruffled feathers. Winking at June, he said, "I've still got it, young lady, but next time, you're doing the crazy 8. I'm too old for this sort of thing." Bombardier Blue straightened his cap and checked his prize pin. It was still nicely tacked over his heart, and he felt proud. Strapping on his Chow pack once again, he chirped, "No time to waste." Sailing high into the air, he dipped a few times as he waved goodbye and headed toward the bright rising sun and steadily banked south. The end. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.